What's good, Grind and Shine? Look, Big Lance had inspired a lot of people. He was in recovery for a long time. He relapsed. It takes a real man to come out and share about their relapse and the dirt and all the mess that your life became through the addiction. Knowing that people are going to use it, he's got some haters. He's got over 20,000 subscribers, and he knew there was going to be haters that ran with this and used it against him. But he put this out there and even had his girl and son put this out there and their experience with it, with him going through the addiction of being hooked on methamphetamine, to hopefully help others and help other families maybe see if they have a loved one who's addicted. And that's, his heart was in the right place with that. And I'm going to link them videos down in the description. That way people could go check them out and see, because I think they are great videos to help show people who might not know the signs of someone being addicted to methamphetamines. It might help show the signs for you to maybe you can encourage a loved one to get help. Now, the biggest thing with that is the person who's addicted's got to be to a point they want to get clean. I really believe Lance wants to get clean. I talked to him over the weekend. I also was helping him look for a rehab yesterday with his insurance. Most of the places that would take him were just like a year outpatient program, and he definitely needed inpatient. Luckily, he found a place in Mississippi while I was looking for an inpatient place for him. So shout out to whoever helped me find the place in Mississippi. I was trying to help him find something that would be like a 90-day to 6-month inpatient with his insurance. And a lot of times people are stuck dealing with their insurance and what their insurance will pay for. So there are places out there that do scholarships. Like I said, anyone out there who's trying to get into treatment, reach out to me if you don't know where to start, and I'll help you. There's a lot of places out there that will work with you. The main thing I can say is just get on Google, man, and start calling places. Um, it's easy to get into treatment if you really want it. But with Big Lance, I can't say enough that I'm proud of him for sharing this, putting it out there. It takes a real man to let their dirt be aired out like this, to hopefully help others and hopefully encourage others. Uh, Hopefully we'll be able to get an update with him here in a few weeks. But Big Lance, man, you can do this, bro. You could do this. You did it once before. You could do it again. My best advice to you, man, is stay plugged into recovery. When you get out of treatment, stay plugged in recovery. Find some meetings that work for you, and stay plugged into it, man, because you've got to build a support network that if you start to mess up, they'll call you out before you go out and use. I can't stress that enough. That's one of the things that's helped me get to where I am today. And if you don't stay plugged in recovery, anybody could slip. But you just can't do it on your own. Recovering from addiction is a lifelong process, and that's just what it is. But Big Lance's heart's in the right place. People hating on him for this man. This man's trying to help others using his suffering and his pain, because let's face it, man, the life he was living, man, knowing that you're lying to people, knowing that, it takes a lot to come out and admit when you've not been completely honest with people. So Big Lance, man, keep grinding. You could do this, bro. Y'all give him some prayers. Also, go check out the videos that I link in the description to his channel. But man, any addiction's life or death. Because let's face it, even with meth, even something that don't kill you as fast as heroin, it robs your morals away from you. It definitely just takes your soul almost. It'll take somebody who, they know they're doing wrong, but they'll do it anyways because they're just worried about feeding that addiction. And I can't stress enough, man, if you're in that lifestyle, reach out, get help, man. That's no life to live. It only ends two ways: death or the penitentiary. That's just a fact, man. If you don't get into recovery, doing what Big Lance did and coming out and airing out things that he wasn't honest about, you know, uh, that's not an easy thing to do. I've seen a lot of people try to clown him, and some haters try to use this to make fun of him. But this really ain't a laughing matter, man. most people in America are dealing with some form of addiction one way or another. Our prison systems are filled because of people having addiction issues. And to come out, let people know, hey, I'm not being completely honest, air everything out, and then even let his family get on here and share their experience with him going through this addiction. That's not an easy thing to do. And I know he did it because his heart was in the right place. I even spoke with him over the weekend when he told me he was getting ready to go to rehab. And I even helped him look around for some treatment centers. Um, with his insurance, it was definitely not an easy thing to do. So I'm glad he finally found one. But it takes a real man to come out, admit when they make a mistake, and try to be upfront and honest about it and try to use it as a positive like he did. So much respect, man. Don't let this stuff hold you back. Keep your head up, Lance. You could do it, man. It's all about the comeback, bro. Y'all remember, keep grinding, keep shining, go to work and pay your bills, y'all.